make the change now, because our country will go down the pan, and what will happen is it will become overrun by people who have had enough. There's people with machetes chasing each other down a street, the high street in Southend.
Eddie Hearn speaks from the heart after a series of horrific incidents back home in the UK.
I spoke to my dad today and I said to him, I can't believe what happened in Southport. And he said, what? And I said, are you joking? And he's like, what? What happened? I said, three kids lost their lives, and in a mass stabbing of just these young girls that were at a Taylor Swift dance class. He said, you're joking. And I just said, Dad, like, how bad is it that something like that can happen? And he, who reads the news, right, not like going through the paper every day, but like he's on social, like he hasn't even seen it. Like, we've become so desensitized to this stuff, and it's really making me sick as a parent that my kids, and luckily they're 14 and 11, but the younger kids, the world that they could be being brought up in terms of our country. Like, what the has happened to our country? And I just don't understand. It's like, you got all these conspiracy theories out at the moment, and it's like, why are you allowing this to happen? I don't understand. Like, what normal person doesn't turn around, not today after what's happening, but 2 years ago, and gone, we need to make a change. We can't allow people to walk our streets with knives. And there's a lot of talk about immigration and all this kind of stuff, and I'm not going to get into it. The fact remains, our streets need to be safe.
But the laws aren't good enough, are they?
But the reality is whatever the problem is, it needs to be solved. But we cannot allow in our country our streets not to be safe. We cannot allow our kids to be in a creche or in a dance class and worry and fear for their safety. It's England. It's Great Britain. We're a country where I can't understand what's happening. And I don't know why people aren't grabbing hold of the situation and making a change. It's like everybody's scared to say something.